Whew, that was something else.
You have made it through in one piece. Good. I'm never quite sure with a new crew member.
Uh-huh. I like these odds.
You have brought my crew back. Well done, both of you. I have ordered my skeletons to take them to their quarters. We must revive them soon, but we need more soul energy to start.
Some potent source would be nice, eh? Some cursed trinket or the like.
Aye. Perhaps we will find such a thing at New Crockbury.
I'll set a course at once.
Not yet, Navigator. There's something else I want you to look into. 5 of Marley's crew assemble. Ignatius spoke those words to me, quoting from the captain's riddle. They have stirred something in me. You must speak to Estelle.
Who? The monkey?
Aye, she knows my insides better than me. Perhaps she'll know what to do.
Consider it done. A sword through the heart. Estelle, I presume? Sorry, I don't speak monkey. All right then. 5 of Marley's crew assemble. Anything you can show me? I'll throw in a banana. Hey, wait for me! I like it already. I believe we have arrived. Can you hear me, Marley?
Aye, but I can barely sense you.
I'll be your eyes and ears. Well, well. An empty table and an ominous door. No, think again. A chained door. 3 bolts on top, and no locks to pick. 5 of Marley's crew assemble. Estelle? Can you bring Toya down here? I'll make it 2 bananas.
Navigator, I have a crew to feed, and yet Estelle informs me that I must come down here.
Apologies. You might be the key to this door.
Explain.
5 of Marley's crew assemble. I'd say that makes you part of the riddle.
Sound logic. However, what would you suggest I do?
Try something.
Cut through the shadow. Ah, this table. We sealed our contracts here. A dagger for each of us.
You wouldn't have that dagger with you.
Always.
Let's reenact your signing.
In a moment.
Toya.
Aye, here to reap the culinary plunder of land and sea, and discover the perfect recipes for the dead. I presume I did this correctly.
Aye, it's clear then. 5 chains for 5 crew.
A sharp deduction. You took to this puzzle rather quickly.
There's more to discover here. We'll see what answers New Crockbury holds.
Navigator, we can now set sail to New Crockbury. Chart a course when you're ready.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Where to, Navigator? New Crockbury, a small trade post in the middle of the timeless shores. What was once a haven for ships and traders of all flags has been reshaped by the Inquisition. The inhabitants have either been intimidated into submission or relocated to make room for Ignatius' plans. The port has been expanded, and warehouses are being constructed to process the constant influx of wares. Cursed items from across the shores are here to be examined by Ignatius' lackeys in the hopes of finding the answers to the captain's riddle.
I report. New crockery lies on the horizon.
As expected, the trade post is now overrun with zealots. Someone here was entrusted with the captain's riddle. We must discover who.
Easy. We sneak in by night. Listen in on the nightly chatter.
Ah, but we can do more than that. We can listen to the past itself. Do you see them? Memory fragments, echoes of the past. Touch one, and you get a glimpse into recent events.
Ah, we spy on the past to find our target in the present.
You are starting to catch on, Navigator. The island is small, so you should have no trouble finding your prey. Stick to the shadows, browse through those memory fragments, and should you happen upon another source of soul energy, that would be useful as well. Let's choose our landing, Navigator.
Still not much of a choice, eh?
I'll hear no complaints.
You're supposed to walk beyond it, not wait and turn around below it.
We are ready.
My soul
I
is
see your
razor
mind
sharp.
is getting a taste for the Mari's powers, Navigator.
Aye, though there's still plenty of strangeness to digest.
Do not think about it too much. Sometimes we forget details or repeat things already said. A small price to pay for a recipe to defy fate. Wouldn't you agree? I'm here.
They went there.
A fine blend
Feel
of
they know.
memory.
That's not how the right
Move like water.
go back.
A heavy customer. I see the Inquisition has expansion plans for new crockery.
You must never speak the riddle out loud, not even when you are alone.
Is there any particular reason for this secrecy?
None that may concern you, Magistratus.
Very well. And what should be done with the original text?
Keep it secure. Do not fashion any copies.
I shall keep it on my person at all times.
Now, I was just going to say, somehow I don't think it'll suit the town. Did you hear? The Magistratus was entrusted with the riddle text.
Aye, we have found our target.
Agata.
At your command.
A leaf on the wind. Shadow blade. Well now.
Abomination!
We have the advantage of memories.
The right to patrol work.
Yokai.
Go back.
I cannot lose. Raise with your leg. I see the Inquisition has expansion plans for new crockery.
You must
Somehow I don't think it'll suit the town.
My power
Did you hear?
grows.
The Magistratus was entrusted with the riddle text.
Aye, We have found our target.
I'm going in. A simple method of
I had a feeling
deception.
that the rock above me could tumble down at any moment.
Follow the
Supposed
noise.
to walk beyond it, not wait
Fire.
and disturb
Noise.
my thing made that noise.
The dish takes shape. A single strike. The heart, the heavy customer.
What horrors
We should
lie
have burned.
hidden?
A refined decision.
Commence
This
the
shall
right
not
of
go
inquiry. Any
Erase
act
with
of
your
man shall be reveal yourself. The darkness will not shelter you forever. I am a servant of the grand design.
Quickly,
My eyes shall uncover the rest.
strike with precision. This will suffice. Hey! Very traditional.
What's in it for me?
Let's try a new recipe.
One day they will get their fill.
A memory for the Marley's Hoard. Aye. One arm, two souls. My special technique. That's some spice. Get ready to strike. The oldest tricks are the best.
All right
no
now,
mere
who
animal.
was that?
Shadowblade! The trap is set. Move with speed.
Maiden, commence
hone my
the right of
senses.
inquiry. The body measures the
Blood
line
and silence. I am the blade. The fight
and so
begins.
the wicked shall. My hand shall
Sufficient. How unexpected. Time is our ally. Yokai!
Let's get moving, eh?
I'm here.
Strange.
What's in it for me?
Abomination!
I like it.
And again. Simple. A single strike.
Always welcome to the other side.
I must depart for Gran Alcazar. You will carry on here with the Magistratus.
As you command, my lady.
Keep your gaze on him. The thing he carries seeps with corruption.
I have noticed.
If he yields to corruption, he is yours to judge. What he carries must remain intact until we have found our answers.
Anyone hungry?
Best not
Good
forget.
taste.
Yes.
All in one mushroom. The expected outcome. Ah, a recipe for further strategy.
Still lingered in them, really?
A good starter. A memory for the Marley's Hoard.
Food for the fire.
Aye. Victory is mine. Sufficiently a heavy customer. Quickly. Good timing, Marley. I follow the plan. very traditional. Skewer the heart.
Gracious me!
Another round? Hey! Quickly.
My sword is razor sharp. Straight to the point. I'm honing in. Don't let the flame get you. I like it already.
Huh? You'll get no trouble from us.
Welcome to the other side. I. I'll be there soon. Heavy. Now we're heave-ho.
Wish I could.
Let's get you somewhere else. Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
You should have heard what they said.
Always move forward.
My galley is the battlefield. It will be done. La Familia too.
On the cursed wreck!
Unleash.
Let's try a new recipe. Add some spice. A useful gift.
No more
Right,
business.
not that, you fiend.
Well now. Oh?
Good taste.
Well, now.
A dead body!
Curse
fire will
stands have
guide me
taken
to
this
you.
life.
Time carries us back.
Preparation is key. Simple. Raise with your legs.
You should have heard what they said.
A heavy customer. A good starter. Very sensible, Marley. I follow the plan. 2 in 1, preparing the ingredients.
Nothing to do with me.
The dish takes shape. Death, raise with your legs. The fight begins. Move with speed. I can be anywhere. I will be back. A simple method of deception.
I heard
That sounds
fiend.
nice.
Well, now.
It will be done. The heavy customer.
Opportunity calls. Always move forward. A sword through the heart. There's no distance.
Aye. A taste of death. A fine blend of memories. Raise with your legs. A heavy customer.
This moment is ours.
Very traditional. Raise with your legs.
Curse it!
Remember, the dish takes shape. One arm, two sub. Nakama. Hey! A familiar tune. A simple method of deception.
Oh? Strange.
A useful gift.
Who disturbs my sacred task?
I'm going in. Raise with your legs. The fight begins. Good taste.
Modify this pathetic town as you see fit. It needs to house the incoming relics.
Of course, my lady. What is to be done with them?
The Udex and you will inspect each of them until we find the right ones.
It may take considerable time.
The Udex can see things you cannot. Make use of this, and you might remain on schedule.
As you say, my Lady Inquisitor.
This is really something. It's like I'm there.
Aye, all the senses are served. Perfect for spy work.
Have mercy.
On my
Get
way.
What's coming to him?
I cannot lose.
Oi! I'll leave you to your business.
This will suffice. It will be done. I carry this body.
Abomination!
Try again.
Move like water. Hey!
This is really something. It's like I'm there.
Aye, all the senses are served. Perfect for spy work. Add some spice.
Oh!
One-arm technique.
Short and swift,
Raise
eh,
with your
Toya?
legs. The dish takes shape. Very sensible, Molly. Victory is mine. Sufficiently skewered. The expected outcome. A heavy customer. I'm going in. Raise with your legs.
There is mild corruption here.
I have already requested the rite of purification.
Good. Reports of your diligence have not been exaggerated.
I live to serve the maiden, though I do find this task rather peculiar.
The Grand Council has sanctioned our pursuits. Your piety will not be besmirched.
That is good to hear, my lady.
The Mali's special skill.
Where?
Aye.
Acolyte with the samples from Peter's grave. He is not 0.8 minutes overdue.
A leaf. The trap is set.
Who bothers
Okay.
Belisarius?
On my way.
Careful when handling the fauna from Calamity Reef. Who knows what ruinous energies still linger in them?
Very traditional. Good timing, Mark. Back to this.
Move it to the space marked for temporals.
A refined decision.
Quite the collection Ignatia has here.
Aye, I spied a piece of ancient angler meat.
These come from the nearby islands. Dreadvine's Cove, Angler's Grave. There's more. Coral from Calamity Reef. Slabs from the Iron Bay.
I'd wager the riddle has Ignatia thoroughly stuffed.
Aye. A heavy customer. Ah, a recipe for further strategy.
What do we have here?
Or crates.
I'll be there soon.
Start to be priced
I'll take that, thank you.
marked before sending them to Gran Alcazar.
Aye. From here to there.
I'll remember.
A crack in the glass. Consider it done.
Where is that acolyte with the samples from Angler's grave? He's not 0.8 minutes over.
Always move forward.
Toya, ready. On my way. Fire.
What's in it for me? I like it already.
Accident.
Oh, my.
Enough. The case is clear. I shall...
I never forget.
Free.
Fauna from Calamity Reef. Who knows what
There must
ruinous
be.
energy-
Now we're getting
What
somewhere.
happened? Was it the curse? Or merely fate?
Death is
This
not
must have happened
defeat.
for a reason.
At your service.
A cruel twist of fate, perhaps?
Through the below. I like these odds.
Why are the supplies... that
What
Emperor
horrors lie hidden in the
still
brush?
Sword through the heart.
What right is appropriate?
Space marked for temporals. At once.
One less to worry about.
Let us pray this doesn't happen again.
Straight to the point.
Through the shadows. Yokai!
An island in the storm.
I cannot lose. Raise with your legs.
An anchor in the sea.
301 is
A good starter.
immediate send-off to the...
Preparing the ingredients. The heaven. The Magistratus's pockets are empty.
Find a nearby fragment. May tell us more.
Simple.
At your command.
A single strike. A taste of death. In a moment.
Will you take it off my hands?
The Inquisitor chose you to guard the riddle, brother.
Even I can sense the corruption in the thing. Take it off me, at least for a while.
I agree. It is potent. Very well. Give it to me.
My thanks. The acolytes can watch over you while you meditate at the lighthouse. Should you feel any abnormalities, they will be there to assist.
Well. So the Udex took the riddle to the lighthouse.
What's more, it seems the writing is potent with soul energy. Make for the lighthouse. We may kill two birds with one stone.
Let's see what's out there. Well, well.
I'm always prepared. Good, reloaded.
Never look back.
Hey!
A wise decision.
There's the lighthouse.
Stay in the shadows. Avoid the Udex's heightened gaze.
The dish takes shape.
I see. No one is allowed to stray. But I must stay. My post shall not be left empty.
Opportunity calls.
Preparation is key. I'm going in.
What hard thing made that noise?
Return.
A good starter.
There's the lighthouse.
Stay in the shadows. Avoid the Udex's heightened gaze.
I see. No one is allowed to stray. But I must stay. My post shall not be left empty.
At your service. No second thoughts, eh? Your help is appreciated. We're all cutthroats here. Let's send them on their way. Always move forward. Ah, curse you! See you around, friend. Let's unshackle your soul. One less to one. Look at that. A stone slab with writing. And it's bursting with soul energy. So, are these Mordecai's words?
I can feel it. Listen.
5 of Marley's crew assemble. Relics lost on timeless shores. 1 of bark and cursed bramble. 1 of black and ashen ores. 1 of bone and fingers cold. 1 of futures yet untold. Bring to light the captain's gambit behind Marley's secret doors.
To hear the captain's voice again. It's been too long. Well done. Bring the riddle slab with you. I'll extract the soul energy once you're on board.
I'm here. Wakatta.
Could you make heads or tails of that riddle?
Neither. This must be a puzzle only the Marley can solve. Still, our victory is twofold. This slab carries a massive helping of soul energy.
Any suggestions?